Good evening, and welcome to A Time to Sing, brought to you by Beulah United Methodist Church. My name is Sherry Lizarraga, and my special guest this evening is the Wellspring Band. Our theme is Jesus is the Light of the World. In the Gospel of John, chapter 1, verses 1, 2, and 4, the Apostle John writes, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. In him was life, and that life was the light of men." Graham Kendrick was born in 1950 in Blisworth, England. The son of a Baptist pastor, he began writing songs in his early 20s and is a renowned Christian singer-songwriter and worship leader. He has over 30 albums and 400 songs to his credit, and his songs are sung throughout the world. In 1987, he was working on a song about living in the light of God's presence. He wrote 3 verses and road tested them in his home church. The song felt incomplete, so he put it back in the file. Several months later, he pulled it out for review and realized that what it needed was a chorus. Kendrick said, "I remember standing in my music room with the guitar slung around my neck when the line, 'Shine, Jesus, shine,' came to my mind. Within half an hour, I had finished the chorus. Let's sing, 'Shine, Jesus, shine.'" Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Lord, the light of your love is shining in the midst of the darkness shining. Jesus, light of the world, shine upon us. Set us free by the truth you now bring us. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the nations with grace and mercy. Send forth your word, Lord, and let there be light. Lord, I come to your awesome presence, from the shadows into your radiance. By the blood I may enter your brightness. Search me, try me, consume all my darkness. Shine on me, shine on me. Shine, Jesus, shine, fill this land with the Father's glory. Blaze, Spirit, blaze, set our hearts on fire. Flow, river, flow, flood the Last week, we learned about Eliza Hewitt and Emily Wilson, great friends and a prolific songwriting team who wrote When We All Get to Heaven. This week, let's take another look at Eliza, who was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. After graduating from high school, she accepted a position as a public school teacher. Her teaching career was cut short, however, when she incurred an injury to her spine that required her to be in a cast for 6 months. When she finally could take a simple walk in the park, she wrote the following words: "There is sunshine in my soul today, more glorious and bright than glows in any earthly sky, for Jesus is my light. There's sunshine, blessed sunshine, where the peaceful, happy moments roll. When Jesus shows his smiling face, there is sunshine in my soul." The Wellspring Band will sing Waymaker.
You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, moving in our midst. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you. I worship you. 'Cause you are a way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. You are here, touching every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, healing every heart. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, turning lives around. I worship you. I worship you. You are here, mending every heart. I worship you. I worship you. 'Cause you are a way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Way maker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 Waymaker, miracle worker. 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 Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I can't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I can't see it, you're working. Even when I can't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I don't see it, you're working. Even when I can't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Even when I can't see it, you're working. Even when I can't feel it, you're working. You never stop working. You never stop working. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
Amy Grant and fellow songwriter Michael W. Smith were at the Caribou Ranch recording studio, high in the Rocky Mountains. Michael had written a melody and a few words quoted from Psalm 119, 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path. Amy loved his demo of the song, but as Michael had no idea what the verses were supposed to say, he gave it to her and told her she could finish it. Michael tells the story. So later that night, Amy starts walking back to her cabin. Now you have to understand, Caribou Ranch is an 8,000-acre property, and it's very dark, and you're in the middle of nowhere. And she got lost. There's bears and all that sort of thing out there. You should really know where you're going. She finally saw a lamp and walked toward the light, not realizing it was her own cabin. She walked into that small room, sat down with a notebook and pen, and wrote the verses to Thy Word. Katherine Thompson is an American organist and hymn writer who was born in 1934 in Tennessee. Her musical education included the University of Texas, Syracuse University, and the Royal Conservatory at Antwerp. Her most famous hymn, "I Want to Walk as a Child of the Light," was written in the summer of 1966. It is based on Revelation 21 and 22. The city does not need the sun or the moon to shine on it, for the glory of God gives it light, and the Lamb is its lamp. Let's sing our final song, "I Want to Walk as a Child of the Light." Thank you for joining us this evening. Good night and God bless.